Good morning, futures traders. Today is Wednesday, December 10th, the time 10:25. So what I thought I'd do today is give you a recap on how trading went and give you an idea of what the chart looks like today with Praedox Traders Assistant and PulseKeeper and SessionBrain. So rather than me trading, just mix it up a little bit today. So you can see we did pretty well today across 6 of our accounts. Again, FOMC day, typically a tough day to trade. Normally don't trade, but again, testing PulseKeeper out and SessionBrain along with Praedox Traders Assistant did prove uh, fruitful. So let's go through the signals and how things worked today. So again, Monday and Tuesday, there were not a lot of trades going on. Of course, thanks to PulseKeeper as well, because this price action was horrible. It was just sideways and no reason to risk trading any accounts. Today was one of those days where we just traded our eval accounts just to because again, FOMC day is usually pretty wonky as far as price and volatility is concerned, waiting for the interest rate decision this afternoon. But so instead, I thought I'd share with you how we did. So you can see we had our pre-market forecast at the 929 bar tell us that we were going to open down. So you could have immediately taken that short here and gone down. Now, the reason why you would have taken that short is let's take a look at PulseKeeper. So PulseKeeper started flashing red around 8:59. So you can see when it broke through the VWAP a little bit, and you started seeing this golden line that happens to be behind this blue line start to head towards the 100. That means you are starting to pick up momentum. Then we had this aggressive breakout to the downside with selling volume. Okay. So you could have taken this short here. Why? Because, well, PulseKeeper was now flashing red. The gold line was getting close to 100, means you were getting some momentum to the downside here. And you could have taken this trade and got in for a few ticks and been done for for the morning. Or you could have stayed in the trade and kept going through, take a little heat and come back. But then you had the reversal here that you could have taken pre-market as well for some scalp. And again, you had PulseKeeper there as well, flashing red. Now you can see the gold color line was close to 100, means you were pretty strong right there. So we had our market. We got our pre-market saying down. We get an EMA breakout to the downside, and you look what happened, right? It just dropped. So you could have been a one and done trade there. You could have gotten into the second signal of the day, which is another EMA breakout to the downside, another EMA breakout here, and another EMA breakout here. Now, these were all good trades as a result. And why
Trend cycle
you
wave
would
short
have taken them was because you had PulseKeeper telling you that the pulse of the market is down. It's been down for a while, and the momentum of that is strong. Okay. So these are trades that you want to take. You come here at 9:48 and you get a long. Do you take that long? Well, PulseKeeper is now gray. It's now telling you that, hey, you're in a no trade scenario. You don't take buys, you don't take sells. Why? It's because it's a ranging price action. We are uncertain of which direction to take. Also, we're right at the VWAP. Also, we're right buying into resistance right here. So again, you're not taking that. PulseKeeper flashes red again at 950. We get an EMA aggressive breakout short. Do you take it? You can. You can. Okay. You see the gold color line is not close to 100, but you are red on the pulse. So that is a trade you can take if you want to sell into the London low, okay, which is this blue line here. All right. You get the EMA aggressive breakout here, and you could see now we're getting a lot of these aggressive breakout long, short, long, short, long, short, long. Then we had a trend cycle wave down. Typically tells you you're in a ranging market just looking at that. Well, guess what? SessionBrain is telling you ranging price action. PulseKeeper, gray, telling you ranging price action. You're not taking any of these trades. Okay? You see that it is flashing red here. You get a trend cycle wave to the downside. Okay. Again, are you taking the short into support? No. All right. That's why the London low is there. It's an area of support. So you're not taking that, right? PulseKeeper says, okay, you do have it. Momentum, not so great. 53. You want to be closer to 100. Plus, you're selling into support. Plus, it's telling you that you have ranging price action. Your flow is choppy and low follow through, meaning you're not getting a lot of follow through with price. This tells you don't take any PTA trades. So you have confluence here between here and PulseKeeper. Okay. Tells you no. So you would not be taking trades here. So that's how PulseKeeper can assist the Praedox trader's assistant in managing whether or not to take a signal or not. Now, right now we're testing it. Right now it's manual. Okay. And as a trader, you could look right at the line and say whether you want to take it or not, as well as SessionBrain. But for version 3 of Praedox, we're going to add an advanced filtering system where it will take into consideration the pulse line as well as Praedox SessionBrain and determine whether or not it should show you the signals. So for example, if you happen to have a potential buy signal that Praedox Trader's Assistant in the past would give you, it would not show that signal and it would filter it out because you're in a short trade situation only. So that's for version 3.0. You will be able to filter buys and sells based on PulseKeeper. Certainly is an option for you to keep turned on or turn it off. So if you want to take trades, you can do that. However, it will be an option in version 3. And again, these are all available to our subscription holders free of charge for now. Probably in the new year, something like PulseKeeper and SessionBrain would be add-ons. But for now, we're going to keep these as part of the subscriptions, especially to all our current holders. These will always be part of that. We're not going to change it for them. Any new subscribers in 2026, however, we will most likely have this as a nominal add-on fee. So just so you know, that's how it'll work. That's our long-term plan, is to use this as another advanced filter in addition to our existing chop filter, so that you don't have to look at the line manually, although it's easy to see. Anyway, with that said, if you have any questions, please feel free to leave me a comment, shoot me a message on Discord, send me an email, join our Discord. It's free. You can meet up with our traders. They will be happy to respond. You could look at the results they're having. We have several traders that are getting paid from their funded accounts as well, and are getting evals passed as well. Happy to respond. They are always happy to respond to anyone new. If you like what you see, please do like and subscribe. That will be helpful to our videos. Anyway, have a great day, and we'll be back at it tomorrow. Maybe trading FOMC volatility later. I'm not sure. Have a good one.